What's going on, YouTube? This is Long Lever doing a knife review today. What we have here is we have the Kershaw Lifter. I was going to do a whole unboxing and first impressions, but I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't stop myself from opening up this knife. I got it as a very late Christmas present. I found a gift card that I had, so I went and bought this knife. And let me tell you something, this knife, I love this knife. This knife might be, except for other knives like my Spyderco, that I will provide a link down below. You can go watch that video, and we'll put it right here on the knife blade. Click on the knife blade, you can go watch that video. Except for my Spyderco, if I remember right, it's a bird. This is my favorite knife. This is a very, very nice knife. So, again, that's Kershaw Lifter 130 2BWX. Some features about this knife: completely black oxide finish. It's got this nice, almost like a karambit style blade with the Tanto tip. Tanto is my favorite style of blade, and I really enjoy this karambit style curve to this, especially with this Tanto tip. This little point right here, that is great for little bitty in-close micro cutting. It's just wonderful. And of course I like the tip being extremely pointed and sharp. It makes going in stabbing things a lot easier. It's got a very short pocket clip. I was not sure about this pocket clip. Past experience, longer pocket clips help stay in my pocket, and it's less likely to drop out. But this is a very strong clip. I actually, pulling as hard as I can, that's it. I can only get that away about 1/8 of an inch. Provides a very secure, almost too secure fit into your pocket. So great clip. Normally the #1 failure on pocket knives for me is the clip will break. I've already caught this clip in seat belts and, you know, going downstairs on chair, you know, just weird things, and it's still rock solid. Very, very rock solid knife. Closed, it is 4.5 inches. The blade is 3.5 inches, and it is a assisted style knife. Flick the back and it flicks open. Very crisp, very strong spring. I really like it. As you can tell, I enjoy this knife. There's two downsides I've found to this knife so far. #1, right out of the package, the I hate to say holder open clip, but the clip here that you have to release to close the knife is extremely tight. It is very strong. But then again, it also keeps the knife blade from closing on your fingers. So, good thing and a bad thing, I suppose. Another is the weight. This is a very heavy knife. I have not weighed it, but if I had to guess, it's at least 6 ounces, 6-7 ounces. Compared to other knives, this one is obese. It's fat. But again, with that strong pocket clip, it will hold itself up, and it's not that heavy to carry. It just feels heavy. Feels heavy, yeah, right. But with it being so heavy again, it's also very nice to use. It seems like it will cut under its own weight. You don't have to force it. When you're puncturing something, it is very strong, being very heavy, and it's just an all-around great knife. I would recommend this knife to anybody, especially if you like the curved blades and the Tanto tips. Both of my favorite knives, basically into one knife. One last feature is it's got a lanyard hole, which I don't know, I've never had a knife with a lanyard, especially a pocket knife. And then almost a more like an anti-thumb, whatever you call that. You can open it up through the blade. Basically, it's just a handhold to open the blade. Stud. There we go. Thumb stud. But again, great knife. Would definitely recommend. This sucker comes in right at 25 bucks. I got it from Dick's Sporting Goods. And I would definitely recommend this knife to any outdoorsman, anybody who does a lot of cutting. And one last thing before I go. This blade is wicked sharp right out of the box. cutting cardboard, a lot of the times I cut a lot of cardboard. This sucker is sharp, and it went right through that cardboard, so definitely a nice knife. Go pick it up. I will provide a link to the Dick's Sporting Goods website. I think they have it on their website. If not, I will find a place that's cheaper or as cheap as Dick's Sporting Goods where you can pick up yourself one of these knives. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos, my other knife reviews, gun reviews, paracord stuff, and everybody have a wonderful day.